Yep. There it is. Bam! Haha! I figured it out. Layers of Fear. Now, again, I played this game once before. There it is. There's actually. So I played it once, but the whole game was corrupt. Freaking weird. So, slot 2. Drizel. Read Drizel. Read Drizel. Accept. I look like a pretty woman. Alright. Load. Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but is your journey. Okay. New game. Oh, I could have actually... Inheritance? There's like a Inheritance sequel? Because I have part 2, which I'll be playing next. I need to see what that Inheritance thing is, because I don't think I've done that before. My beard keeps getting stuck in my microphone cord. Or my headphone cord. Yeah, it's been about like 4 years since I played this game. 5 years? I don't know.
You must feel
Confused.
lost, alone, hopeless.
No, just
You
confused.
probably deserve it. But even for you,
You got a point.
there is still a way. A way
Suicide.
to bring it all back.
Ah, a gun. My Uncle Freddy.
The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
The ring!
Finish it.
Ah, yes. I need to watch that porn. Can't just stop halfway through. You gotta finish it. What the fuck am I talking about? Finish it. Finish him. Ah, a dog muzzle. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's where you expect me to go. Fuck this shit. I want out. Is there a book? Can I jump? No. Ooh, a piece of paper. An artist's triumph. Gallery openings. Wow, critic. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest. Pest? Control specialist, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of rodent infestations of any kind, and such decided not to act further than prophylactic spraying. Please treat the letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pest Pacification Company. Stop bothering our pest? What? What do you mean? They put that pest there? Those bastards. What's in here? Have any matches? Am I? Oh, Dominoes. Put you back. Am I playing the other game? What's in here? Sir, I didn't touch the warship just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. The workshop. Workshop, not worship. I was confused. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just as you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Oh, it would. Okay. I don't want to go in there. Oh, that's a scary place. No, fuck that shit. Go, no. Close the door. Can I unscrew the back? Is there something in here? Maybe I have to find a screwdriver? Ah, Little Vidian Partners. You got a rat problem? Call us and forget about it. Fast, efficient, and discreet. Ah. You did not set it. Let me set that for you. Oh. Okay. Thought there was things I could interact with. Where do they go? Ah. Because all the rat traps is what all that noise was? Yep. Well, that sucks. Can I start all over? It's locked. Alright. How about you? Why are you locked? Okay, fine. There we go, we got light. What? Below knee prosthesis. Oh. I can't tell. Gotta turn that off. What does your leg look like, buddy? Turn the light on. There you go. Made a mess of everything. Alright. That's in here. I can't jump. Fine. What's in here? Do I have toilet paper? Do I have clean towels? Those things are freaking filthy. Are you perfume? No, perfume. What does this do? Squeeze. No. All the lights. Ooh. Flush. Oh, well, at least the toilet seat's down. The wife will be happy. I play with fire? What's going on there? What was that? Something about a dog, I think. Either that or I have a very interesting kink in relationship with my family. Wife. Why do I have a feeling something bad happens in here? I don't know, this is crazy, like, feeling. Like, I remember something. And I don't know why. I feel like I remember something in here. Why? What happens in here? What happens in here? Am I gonna die? I can't remember. The last time something bad happened. I don't think anybody watched me when I played it then either. Paprika, oregano. Paprika, Sugar, sugar. Apples. Alright. Everything seems fine. What was I so afraid of? Okay, we're good. I'm going upstairs. Was this game scary or am I just crazy? Starting to think I might just be oh, there's blood. I don't think they like my playing. I'm sorry. I'll get better. Sorry. What are the keys? Fantastic. What are you? Wait, can I get, okay. Dear my dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now, I really do. But that's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a travel task because I expected a Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Okay. Well, I love you too. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Ooh, picture. Yeah, that's not bad. A little worse. Oh, that may be. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's grandma. Okay. Ah. That'll do it. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Alright, fine. I know I've let you down. Now it's over. If I could turn back. What are you? Been working all night. Don't wake me up. Honey. 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 Are you okay in there? Honey. I'm not gonna wake you up. Don't worry, honey. Don't worry. Not gonna wake you up. Okay, fine. Aww. Where's the mirror broken? Why would you break the mirror? Galactic's grand opening in flames. Oh yeah, no. Well, they were assholes. Can you play that again? That was kind of nice. Aww. Aww. Okay, what's in here? Clothes. More clothes. Ooh, a letter. And the new face of music. The night at the opera became a night to remember. What's in here? Close. There, I'm not gonna open the other one. Good. Fantastic. Close you, because, you know. Wife is gonna be pissed. Sorry I couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love ya. Oh. Well, you didn't take your cane. I'm assuming it's that prosthetic leg of yours. So I'm guessing it's not mine. Oh. Aw. Honey. You locked the door. I went over here. Yep, I went there. Okay, we're good. Honey! Aw, he's happy. Honey! Well, let me open up. Okay. Okay. Paintbrushes. A whole shit ton of paintbrushes glued together. Mm-hmm. Ooh, what are you? More paint. Well, that's pretty. Poor baby. Mm-hmm. Aha. Wine. And more wine. Ooh, what's in here? Aw. Aw. How terrifying. As a horrible use of red. Lost. You deserve. Finish it. Lost it. You deserve. Finish it. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sakes. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. Okay. Beautiful. Wait. Go over here. Just what I expected. Alright. I'll take that. Now we want to keep those on. Going in circles. Nah, we're not going in circles. You know exactly where we're going. Hmm? Aha. Woohoo, paint. Oh, I want the pipe. Paper. Am I not close enough? Okay, well, you don't read that paper. Oh. Man, those windows suck. They need to get better insulation. Open everything. Oh, I almost... Oh, I can't get those ones. Hi, how are you? Are you doing any better? Man, nobody talks in this place. Sorry, I melted your things. 854. 854. What does that mean? Eight, 5, 4. That's what it means. Why do I have a mouse also? Oh, no, the mouse is gone.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Whee! The past holds back. Holds back. Look closer. Am I missing it? Never forget the two. Never mind. It's just the wind. Just the wind. Remember, open everything. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room. Even if the door happens to be open, I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Okay. Is it an apple? You're still normal, right? Not gonna change on me or something? I'm watching you. Now it's gone. It's gone forever. Yeah, fuck you too. Alright. Alright. Well, I can't see shit. Grandma? Why are you melting, Grandma? My love, even though you have not been born yet. Hopefully he's talking about a child. Or his child. My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It is simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition, and now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They've also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Yeah, guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children in my own yet. And yet, here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Okay. Well, sure. Sure. You're upside down. Oh, we're leaving the lights on. All doors open, all lights on. That's the rule. That's what you deserve, you little child. Tricking me like that. Do I have another light switch? I want things to be bright. You. I don't trust you. All lights on, all doors open. It's the rule. Don't you forget it. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Fine. I see. Not sure what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing it. The paint.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I am not that round. Hey, round enough. Mm-hmm. I want a house just like this, complete with all the changing rooms. Oh, that's one problem taken care of. Fantastic. Fantastic. Have any more? I love these suicidal rats. Come on. Nice. Oh. Not my fault they gave up on life. Don't blame me for it. They did it on their own. You helped. You were an accomplice. Don't act like you weren't. I saw you. You stood there staring at him, and it made him nervous. Why are you all melty? Well, fine. If you're not going to talk to me, I'm leaving. Yes. Doors open. Doors all open. Lights turned on. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, I can't get it. Well, I don't care. Is that a candle? What's
Hello.
this?
It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean,
No.
I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not
Oh.
until now.
Moo. Are you talking about the pest control guy? Am I supposed to... Fine. Okay, just locked. Didn't want to deal with that shit anyway. Aww. Honey, I got paprika. Everything's fine. Your light switch in here. Already on. Shit. Honey, why are you crying in the herb room? Ah, you dropped the wine again, didn't you, honey? It's okay. It's okay. Shit, what are we doing? What are those? Honey, what do you do? It's filthy in here. First step is the hardest. Not really. I've done a lot of steps. It was pretty easy. Oh, it's the seasoning room again. Well, that's locked. Let's just open all the doors again. Why does it sound freaky in here? Open. Why can't I open you? Open. There we go. Open everything. Everything must be open. Open all the time. I'll get to that in a moment. Honey. Honey, the wall wants to come in. Honey. The house wants in the house. Guess what? We're having soup tonight. Oh, thank goodness. I love potatoes and garlic. This is perfectly normal. Don't worry about it. I think they want me to...
First,
Ooh.
I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
It does. Well, if you want to make art, you gotta be artistic. Are you still trying to get in? I can't open the door, I'm sorry. You can't make me. I'm trying. Ooh, here, almost. Fine. Fine, it's happening. Oh, good. We're back. Day 1. Shit went down. Day 2. More shit. Apparently I'm not finding enough stuff. Did I make it? Does it look pretty yet? Hate. Even now, lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Flamingos. Shapeless dreams. Oh, they have shape. You're just not insane enough to describe them. But I know what the shapes are. They're broccoli. Thank goodness we have an elevator. Going down. Or up. Oh, we gotta shut the door. I'm sorry. Gotta shut the door first. Gotta make sure we're safe. Can't work if the door's not shut. Someone can lose an arm. Or a leg. Honey, was that what happened? I'm sorry, honey. You need to learn to shut the door. Oh, hi. Is that you? Is that you, honey? Bye. Oh. Aha. Oh. I must have missed this one. That happens. Ooh, a key. Ooh, a letter. I get to read again. Dear sir, well, I certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself. I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne's have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of the tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. I have already stated I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats amidst my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who will be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, M.D. Do I hear a piano? I'm getting tired of seeing that baby's ass. I'm sorry. Can I get through now? I'm stuck. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. That happens.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Anything inside of it? Can I open it up? Oh. Hello, tree. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Well. Nope, we're not going up there right away. Gotta open these doors. Gotta go up there. It's on fire down there. Can't have that. Yeah, we don't want to go in the fire room. Roasty toasty. Roasty toasty. We'll just ignore that. Do we have a cat? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Cat in here? That's not a cat. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Well, good. Wait. They did it again. Ooh, another letter. Warning signs. The following list are complications of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 29, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Not that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia, and note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as a conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain the proper diagnosis, you should contact qualified specialists, i.e. psychologists or psychologist and psychiatrist. Blank expression stares off in his face. Yes. Involuntary facial movements. Yes. Insomnia. I haven't noticed. I was sleeping at the time. Unusual gestures of postures. I don't know. Always had that since the day I was born. What are you talking about? You're a quack. Unable to experience joy from activities. Kind of. Depressionalization. What does that even mean? What the fuck? Awkward, clumsy movements. Might be from the accident. Prone to anger or resentment. More passive-aggressive than anything. Lack of motivations, yes. Suicidal tendencies. I just have depression. Calm down. Damn it, they got through again. You missed the frickin'... every time. I need more mouse traps. It's a zany action, a crazy contraption. The fun is catching his mousetrap. Make up your mind. Fine. I'll go over here. You gonna shut behind me again? Bastards. What do you do? Exactly. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. Spin the globe. Ooh. Open you. Open you. Whoa. Fine, we'll go in here. Man, they just want me to do everything. What did you do? Does the globe still work? You broke the world! Fine. Ooh, is this a safe? How do I get in the safe? How do I get in the safe? 314. What? 314? 31, or is that 9? 319. 319. There we go. 3, 1, 4. Hey, it worked. I found a key. Haha. I found the key, bitch. Aw, the rat died. Good thing we installed all this acid to just get rid of these rats. Fruit. No, I don't want to go in there. Ooh, a new world. A whole new world. A dazzling place to spin a thing. Why would you put it up here? I mean, it's crystal clear with all the lights turned on. Oh, I'm in the mirror. It cannot be undone. Oh, hi. A whole new world. Okay, we should. Oh, so on this side now. Perfect. We have another dead rat. Fido, is that you? Come here, boy. Why would you do that? Why would you burn the puppy? Good boy.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with?
Well, fuck that. I got a dog.
I just bought us a dog. Aw.
No, you wanted a cat. Well, fuck that. I got Fido. And then you set him on fire. Spark. Yeah. 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 You want this as well? Sure. I mean, if you're offering, I'm not just gonna let it sit here. Ooh, another piece of paper. Aw. Once a great artist, new paintings laughed about the gallery. Haha. Was it because of the dog? People just don't get good humor. Can't be undone. Ha! Oh, we're going to the one that looks like it's on fire. Fine, we'll go on the other one. Fine, we'll go on the other one. Still locked. Shit. Nice to meet you. You're tiny. You're not. Honey, I think your wheelchair melted. And the fan is broken. Ooh, piece of paper. September 12th. She's been at it again earlier today. September 12th. She's been at it again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read in my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus, does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. That bitch. What was that? Honey, are you throwing boulders at my head? Honey. Honey. Can't we just talk for a minute? I swear things are happening and I'm missing it. Don't look at me that way. Of course it is. Honey, stop playing these games. Did you just... What is this? Another key? Oh, we gotta light that on fire. Hold on, I'm lighting things on fine. What? Go back on fire. What's going on? Stop it. Stop it. I need lights. Stop it. Stop it. No one's in here. There's nobody here. What do you want? I am taking a shit. I shit my bed. Alright, can we stop? I'm missing something, aren't I? I'm missing something, aren't I? Ooh. Nope. Open. I can't get that. How about you? No. How about you? Aha! I found it. Ah, the wedding photos. She's a lovely lady. Can I go now? Nope. Fine, what's going on over here first?
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Okay, we're going. I'm starting to think my wife doesn't like me. Can't turn on a lamp either. Did I leave these open? Rude to shut these on me. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased a weasel. Oh. Nope, wrong direction.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night.
But it was so delicious.
Didn't I think of a syringe?
I know, right? Oh, the music stopped. Prosthesis. Prosthesis snatchers. Insatiable bastards. Why the damn leg? I can't afford a new one. Stop taunting the demons! Alright. I can't open it. We good? Can I play it again? Just for the fun of it. Well, thank goodness I made it back. I'm a pretty man.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Some liquid courage for your grand opening. Oh, the paper's on the ground. Hate, even now, lost. Alone, you deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it. Gotta use the blood. Got the flesh. Get a little bit of blood, you know. What are we making? Is it a dinosaur? I love painting bits of hell. Okay. Try it again. Stop closing my drawers. You guys are rude. No. Dick. I love that base. Are you mad that I was playing you earlier? Aw. All right. Well, I guess, ooh, piece of paper. About a boy who wakes up in a cave, he finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through the various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up in a small cabin, where it turns out that this has been a product of his subconscious. I can word. Brought upon his traumatic childhood memory, he killed a guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he has been drooling in a loony bin the whole time. You get it? It's a twist, a sort of gimmicky. But I think it works. The twist is sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. You could storyboard it for me. If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well, and it would take your mind off of, well, you know, everything else. Please, let me know as soon as possible. Is the wind gonna be a dick again? Be a jerk? Hi. Aww. Honey. Honey, where do you go? I love the dress, honey. Creator's block. I hate that. There it is. Crunchy, crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy. Aw. Oh, here we go. My glasses, I found them. Wednesday the 9th. It's the 13th, I'm sorry. I forgot. Noon. Ooh, door. Must have been that protein shake. Perfectly normal. All of this perfectly normal. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's ooh, what's this one? September 15th. More notes today? Even worse than before. The sad part is I agree with every word. Yeah, she said Sonic was awesome. What are you? What are you? What is any of this? I opened you. Stop. Closing my drawers. I do all this work and you just close everything? Okay, fine. Told her she has obsession over books. But no, just a few more. Hmm? Nah. Fine. Climb the ladder. Got make sure the lights are on. Shit, I don't pay the electric bill. Kind of interesting you can climb the ladder. Oh good, a door. Where's the phone? There's the phone. There it is. Hello? Hello? Maybe it's in the alternate dimension. Let's try that again. Phone? Must be going the wrong direction. Hold on. Oh, let me fix that. Gotta do it faster. Gotta do it faster. Try that one more time. I don't know. Alright, we're going. We're going. Why can't I answer the phone? All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. Fine. Fine, we're going back.
Hello? Yes, speaking. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
Well, that sucks. Restless memories. Did you have to do that? Oh. There's a lamp in here. There we go. Much better. Flapping horror, be quiet. Constantly flapping, eating other rats. Oh, shit, I want to see him. He seems creepy. Nathaniel, are you in here? Oh, this is... Nope. No, I'm going... No, I want forward. You can't stop me. Nope, nope, going forward. I am going forward. No. I see that. What did you do? What did you do? My wine! You drank my wine? Oh my god. I'm going to the cellar right now! Oh, gotta close the door for safety. I know I'm in a rush, but come on. Much better. Okay. To the cellar. We're going on a drug trip. A drug... No, let's go there. Let's stop. Let's stop. Here we go. We're going here. Abandon hope while you can. Don't worry. I'm way ahead of you. Are you locked? No, we're good. Why aren't you brighter? Oh, candles. That blood, fantastic. Shit's not cheap. Aw. Going over here. Speed run time. Fine. 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 Interesting. Okay. Nope. Much better. It's okay. I am perfectly sane. Perfect. Oh. It's perfectly fine. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Layers of fear. Ha ha ha. I ain't never been afraid. Why is everything floating? Can I bop it? Bop. Ha, it bops. She bop. He bop a wee bop. You bop. I bop a they bop. Beep bop. Bebop and Rocksteady. Stop messing up. You're scaring the furniture. That was a crazy world. Let's go upstairs. Well. Aw, it's locked. Fine. I'll try to be supportive. You're doing fantastic, honey. Seriously, I didn't even notice the mistakes. Like, the 12 mistakes you made in no, don't worry about it. What's this?
I needed to remove the flesh
Ooh,
from
a
the
bone.
bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one. Obviously, this was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Oh, hello. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, hi. I'm confused. I'm like, wait a minute. That noise is not in the game. I am stuck. So how you doing, Duke? Bum 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 bum. Don't be locked again. Thank goodness. Oh, cool. We get to see the painting. Doing all right. Just painting on godly horrors. I call this one Steven. It's a fish. It's a beautiful fish. What's in here? Drawers of nothingness. No. Where did I put my car keys? Ooh, a book. Ah, memories. Hey, Whimsy. On the wedding photo and the letter. Ah, nothing fun. All right, let's go. Hey, how are you doing? Want a hug? Aw, you went away. Yeah, let's go over here. Aw. But I want to see the ungodly horrors. Oh, that's pretty. She's a good artist. Guess this is the kids' room. Oh, a pink horsey. Oh, we have a brick wall. Drunk? I am not drunk yet. Selfish? Oh, maybe a little. Delirious. Yeah, kind of. Wait, the door went away. Why are you murdering the horsey? Oh, there we go. Oh, teddy bear. Give me a little baby. What you doing, teddy bear? What you doing?
Hey.
Happy
What is
5th
that?
birthday.
Wait,
Aw, sad.
what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean Oh. Well, why didn't you come and get me?
I know,
God
right?
Damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
Yeah. It's called teamwork, damn it. Aw. See? We should have never got the kids' crayons. Damn rats. Damn things are everywhere. Where did you get to this time? Ooh, gotta turn on the light. Oh. Fine. What's this? Marriage guides. Kids in marriage. Ooh. Pretty picture. Fine. Let's go through the door. Well, that worked. Let's try over here. This is all perfectly normal stuff. Don't worry about it. You're just going crazy. What are you looking at? What's over there? Oh, there's the. It was a. Oh. It was a teddy bear. But he went away. What are you? Oh, it's a chandelier. Not really, no.
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store?
Never really played the Yu-Gi-Oh.
You don't even
Know
know
of
yet
it,
if
but
it's gonna
never
be a
really
boy or a
watched it much.
girl.
I get through the door? No, it was, I've seen it. I just never got into it. I wasn't into Pokemon at the time. Hey. Ooh. Lice mice. Bold, bloody spots. In hair, not mine. Where are the scissors? Let's go to the heart. The statue. Much better. Ooh, what's in? Okay, open here, open there. Is that a coin? What is a coin? Oh, it's gone now. If I could cloud play with cats, sharks, or space dragons, what would you pick? I would pick the cat sharks. Yeah, I'll play with the cat. Oh, come on. There we go. Found the pieces. I don't think I can play the game. I will use the cat because of cat. I have cat. Kitty kitty. Meow. Let's go this way. No, let's go to the crazy area. Crazy places. Trying to... Fred, is that you? Can't jump at me like that. Kitty kitty. The cat will save the day. Ooh, a chair. What's in here? You're not gonna start shit too, are you? I saw that. Swear these paintings are gonna kill me. Talking behind our backs. Damn flowers. Can never trust them. Ooh. Can I light the candles? No. Oh, those are already gone. Who keeps shutting my doors? Ooh, a teddy bear. Books are growing again. Ooh. Do they have purple? There's one. Oh, I missed it. This stream brought to you by Crayola. Oh, they're gone now. Is the teddy bear okay? Oh, he's fine. Oh, the door's locked. Oh, hi, honey. Aw. Baby went away. Oh, they're back. Nope, they're gone again. Sure. We're going over here. Perfectly fine. How are you doing? Told her to stop leaving her dolls everywhere. Ooh, a small planet. Oh, I can't spin that one. What the hell? Did you murder that family? Interrogation failed. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Hi. You okay? You're kind of sieging a little bit. Okay, just try not to swallow your tongue. Oh, the wheelchair tipped over. What? Oh. Oh, it's this direction. I'm sorry. Got turned around there for a moment. Chase the baby. Chase the baby. This is the one where this... I think I remember this part. I think I remember this part. Fine, I'll just go forward. Where is it? Right about here? Maybe you have to go back further. How far back do I have to go? There it is. Here? Trying to figure out how many, how close I think it'd be. Come on, I want to see how many of these I can spawn. Come on. Oh, come on. Just can't quite figure out the exact area. Right about here. There it is. Found it. Found it. Oh, God. This is way too much fun. Trying to find the spawn point though. I'm just not quite hitting it. Right there. Aw. Okay, we're good. Oh, he's back. Fine, we're going forward. I don't know why this is so much fun. See, it's like, it's right about here. There it is. But every once in a while he's good. I don't know. Okay, one more. Okay, we're good. I know, right? There's the loop. It's fine, everything's fine. Are they mad I just like caused her to just go into the wall 15 times? It's fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Jesus. Hi. Are you my friend? Are you gonna give me a hug? Am I supposed to run away from that? I don't know what's going on. What the hell? I found it. I grabbed it. It's there. I found it. Where am I? Grabbed whatever it is. It's the door. See, I don't know how much of this is just like scary and how much is this supposed to screw with you. That's just terrifying. There we go. Let's just hang out in the doll room. Man, my ears are hurting. My headphones are not good for my ears. I think it wasn't so bad when I had my hair long, but now that I have a haircut, I think it hurts my ears more. That one looks really creepy. What are you looking at? Oh. Door went away. There it is. Maybe it was there the whole time and I just turned myself around. I'm leaving. This is a crazy place. It's painted on the walls again. You okay, honey? Ah, just like Daddy. Ah, you melted. Why did you melt? That's still good. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go over here. Who is it? Oh, it's locked. This way, that way. No, we're going this way. There we go. Where are you? Oh, that one's locked. The fine giant. Aw. There we go. Open those up. Turn on lights, open all doors. Open up the other door? No, that one's locked. Here's the doll. He looks a little angry. Got blocks. Ooh, got a twisty key. I'm gonna use it. You can use it here. Why is the world spinning? Okay. We're just playing the psychotic games today. Dark was insane, this is insane, everything's insane. I didn't realize it's 2 o'clock. Should I be nervous? The cat's going against the wall again. Like a really bad Roomba. The window's trying to eat the apples again, honey. Honey, what did you put in my tea? The doll is slamming its head into the bed. There you go. I think everything's malfunctioning. Hush, little baby. The night is dark. Oh, that's terrifying. I'll see you in a minute. Stars fade above you. The room goes dark. Yes. Hi. Mama used to come to tuck you in. Oh no. Hello, my friend. Now she's nowhere to be seen. Oh, this is terrifying. I want to see this in VR. I just want to wear a VR headset and deal with this crap. Pretty pictures. Alright, didn't I open these? No, I opened those. VR in this would be awesome. It'd be terrifying as all hell. Aw. Whoa. Where's the other door? Here it is. Oh, didn't work. Maybe I'm supposed to find something. There it
This
is.
was a special brush.
Ah.
Like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work?
Yes.
Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Yes. At least I got my paintbrush. Hi, how are you doing? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Aw. I think I almost got to break through the game. That would have been funny. It was like so close to being able to like fall through the floor. We are infested with babies. At least the baby traps are working. Alright. I hate, even now, lost, alone, helpless. You have always been alone. You will always be. Hoping, a grave error. Finish it. Alright. I know, right? Damn things just keep coming back. I just don't get it. Aw, that's starting to look nice. Better than the fish. Gone. Gone? Who's gone? The babies are here. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. There it is. We're fine. We're fine. Just need to find the door. Where is the door? There it is. We found it. Ah, it's locked. Let's try the other door. That one's locked too. Fine, let's try this one. That was locked too. Why is everything locked? How about you? You're not locked. No, that's locked too. Look at this one. Why is everything locked? Turn on the light. There's the door. Turn on. Why do you guys keep turning off my light? Delirious, easy to forget, drunk. I am not drunk. That is the clock. It does tell time. Yet. Time, yet time. That's gonna be seizure-ific. Oh, your face fell off. That's not good. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there we go. I'm definitely not as think as drunk you are. There's nothing wrong with me, Ossifer. Nowhere near as drunk as you, or as think as you drunk you are. Oh, we're back. Try this door. Oh, this one? I was blocking this door. Can we get here? There we go. We're good. We got them all open now. Now what am I supposed to do? Restless Memories. Yep, let's go to Restless Memories. Ah. Damn table's lost its leg. Hey, it's just like me. Gotta get it a prosthetic. Hi. You okay? Think I found my wife. She's a little mad at me. Or it's perfectly normal. Nothing to be afraid of. Perfect. Freaking rats. I did too. I don't. Maybe that wasn't. I don't know who that was. Maybe it was a rat in my wife in a disguise as my wife. It's clever bastards. They found the mousetrap drawer. Nope, not there. Ooh, what's in here? A key. Found a key. Hey, you're not gonna trick me this time. I know it's you. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Yeah, no. Come back here. Come back here. Aww. Beat me. Haha. You thought you were swift. But your name's not Taylor at all. Hi. Oh, there you are. Hey. You're making a mess of things. Oh, what's this? Cat, dog, rat. Alright. Rat. It's gonna be rat, isn't it? 7. No, that one goes back onto itself. Or not. Am I getting confused? Here. Is there 7, 8. Okay, so we're gonna go. Cat dog wasn't enough. Now we got a cat, rat, dog, rat. Yep. That's a cat, but I don't know if it's supposed to be cat or rat. What are we looking for? What's gonna need a password or code? What is it? There's a combination. Alright, let's go with rat. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be rat. So it's gonna be R-A-T. So we have R is 6. A is 8. 6, 8, and T is going to be 7. 687. Going with 687. Unless I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. 687, right? Did I do that wrong? See. 6. A is 8, right? So this goes down to here. 8. We got 7. Alright, so maybe it's the kitty cat right here. So that's going to be 4. Wait. So that's 3. And then it's going to be 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1. There it is. It was kitty cat. It's kitty cat the whole time. It's always been kitty cat. Kitty cat. Meow. Ooh. I can't duck. Oh, it's this way. I found it! The rat's trying to beat me to it. Ooh. July 19th. Judging by the silence that have fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he has finally passed out, undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it would be the last. I pray feverishly, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and rot spew out. Let him cut his wrist on glass and the red bile flow. Let him choke on his own vomit so that we may all find peace. For if you don't one day, I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know, it is not the lack of will that stays my mind. Amen. I love little letters for my wife like that. It just makes me feel so loved. Hallelujah. Ooh. Going over here. Haha, you couldn't shut. I was in the way. Haha. Try to be scary. Silly people. Man, I really gotta fire that maid. Oh, this is a nice painting. Why does it keep getting smaller? Oh, there you are. What are you looking at? Ah. Oh, fantastic. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing up there. Yes. Oh, we're back. It's just a little reaction. Don't worry about it. Just a little reaction. What did I put in that pipe? Ooh. Hey, sorry we haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was, troubling to say the least. I just can't believe that you would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black? Especially, that was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I'm reading this all wrong. I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help. Pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happening, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics anyway. I'll keep looking. You just have to hang in there and focus on your work. I know you haven't been I know you still have it in you. I believe in you. Your friend and agent Thomas Caldwell. I don't know what that's down there. But he doesn't. I think it's my wife. I think it's another one of her sweet letters. Where'd the paintings go? Oh, let me get in there. I want to open up the chest. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's a muzzle.
Fucking mutt won't shut up. Hey, I can do that too. See? But you no? Well, that's all right.
All right. Growl. Growl. Alright, what's in here? No, I already opened that one. Alright. I'm good. I am perfectly sane. Stop ranting. Damn rats are everywhere. Oh, painting. Canvas crawlers. Massive, a pulsating fur, poison to paint, fire, vital solution. First, I thought I was the one going crazy, but I think it's her the whole time. She's the crazy one. Oh, I love this book. Aw. Okay, no time to read. I have things to do. Is it worth it? Kind of. Why are the walls bleeding? Do I have to pay extra for that? I don't know. Ooh, alcohol.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine.
Shaken, not stirred.
Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that. Oh God, I'm so. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This stuff is thick as hell, though. Look at that. Get out. Could open that. It's a nice clock. Let's go to Narnia. All right. Found the secret lever. This Narnia is more boring. All right, we got the lever. Oh. Don't look back. Don't look back. Did I lose my drill? Or lever or whatever it was? Aw, it's gone now. It's gone now. Oh. A little pain goes a long way, yeah. Can we open that? How do I open that? There's a lot of freaking gears. Oh, here we go. Fine. A little pain goes a long way. It's okay. The door open now? Thank goodness. I wasn't doing that for nothing. Okay. Damn, things are everywhere. Ooh, this piece. Oh, I can't open it. It's not my mail, I guess. Can't perform those federal offenses there. Turn on the light. Hello? Why are your legs so short? Why are your legs so short? Why are you chibi? I can't get through. I'm stuck. Got the clock. Hey, you got your face back. Fantastic. Wait. Oh. I found the light switch. Much better. Make sure the door is closed for safety. Going down. Oh no, going up. Going up. Going up, actually. No, I don't want to go there. I think I remember this ride. Mm-hmm. I get up there? Am I going up or are you going down? Hi. I guess I'm going down. Option 3 or C. I really gotta stop dying like that. Are we good? We fine? Are we both fine and dandy? That's what I'm wondering. Because if I'm only fine... Well... Okay. That one's not going anywhere. Open. Yeah, that one's stuck. There we go. Nope. Oh, here we go. Come on. Open the damn elevator. Is it gonna be you again? Nope. 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 Ah. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get the whole thing. It's about the cat we never had. That's what the whole thing's about. Honey, we're getting a cat. Don't worry. Call him Snowball.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The horde ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
Thought I could unscrew the back. What's the next piece for the painting? I want to make a painting. Ooh, there's a door. Always going to the contaminated areas. Gotta bring the interesting ones. Wait a minute, this is where the baby disintegrated, wasn't it? Yep, disintegrated baby. We're just gonna shut that. No one wants to worry about that. Let's go this way now. Let's not go that way now. Going over here. Perfectly fine. Aw. Look at that baby face. Oh, the phone's ringing. That's not the phone. I'll get to it. I'm rummaging through your stuff first. I think that's a dead rat. Nope, that's definitely it. Oh, that one's gone. Monster painting. Where's the phone? Oh. There we are. Hello.
Talk to me. Why won't you talk to me?
Hello? Oh, there's supposed to be a clue somewhere then. Clue, clue, clue. Can't climb the ladder? I want to climb the ladder. Fine. Clue, clue, clue. Oh. It's even looking at it. A little obvious. 363. Just a little. Little obvious. Three, 6, 3. Hello? Now what? That one's locked. What? Okay, open, shut, open that. Turn on light. Where are you? I just can't pinpoint it. Sounds like it's just in front of you. That one had a book I can pull. That's kind of out of place. In the plant, in the walls, on the painting. It's in the drawers, and I somehow messed it up. Oh. They're locked. Oh, there's a door back here now. Fantastic. There's the phone.
You promise.
Okay, what's the gimmick this time? Where's my secret code? Where's my code? The 363 again? Or is it written somewhere? Let's see. Let's go for 3, 6, 3. Don't think that was it. There has to be another code, right? Piece of paper somewhere. Painting. Ah. 853. I see it. 8, 5, 3. Wait. Yes, 853. Okay.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
What if I get another... Yeah, what if I get a cat? Am I supposed to dial? Guess not. Oh, hi. Oh. 354. 354. Sure. Okay, let's do this. 354. 5, Poor. I did it. Didn't do it. I did it. Done. There's a code in this one. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Well, this is gonna end badly. How did I get here? Oh, the phone's back. Aw. Now he's looking back at me.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of it.
All of it. Well, thank you. Oh, oh. The phone's melting again. Oh, is that a cigar?
I needed something
Oh, a finger.
to add the, how should I put it? Final
Finger paints.
touches.
Finger paints.
Finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off. Easier than sawing a leg. Washed it. Dried it in an oven. Fell asleep. Almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
No. She gave me the finger. Shocker. Ooh, painting time. What will it look like now? Get in there. Perfect, it's done. Alright. That's the next piece of the recipe. What are we doing? What are we doing? This way. No. That way. This way. Ah. Why are you locked? Fine, we're going this way. Paprika. It's a lot of apples. Ooh, a piece of paper. There once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess, he couldn't care less. She hated the man with a passion. Wow. Why are you melting? Why is everything melting? My ears hurt. The ears, they hurt. Well, how the hell did that happen? How do you grow teeth like that? Aw, you got yourself a pet. Few pets. Too many pets. I'm gonna ride one. See if it flies away, I'm gonna fly away with it. I'm gonna fly away with it. Well, fine. I'm just gonna go over here then. Aw.
You mind explaining this to me? I know what it is. Care to tell me how it got in my workshop? Stop lying! We both know it couldn't have gotten there on its own.
Missing an eye. He has bald on his butt. Fire is rather two-dimensional. Oh. I'm coming! Whenever I'm supposed to be running away from these weird demon things. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, here's the door. Bye. Here we go. So many doors. Here we go. And we go over here. Because of reasons. All around the mulberry bush. Around we go. Around we go. It's getting scary, so I must be doing it right. There we go. I found it. Guess that's as far as it goes. Paintings. Gotta go on this side, I guess. Okay. That's a lot of paint. Oh, bed's on fire. What's this?
Is that her? Oh, God. Can she hear us? This is all fixable, right? No, you don't understand her face, her hands. She will be devastated.
Well, the first step probably would have been to put her out first, but yeah, sure. Can you even paint anymore? No, not really. Ooh, Ouija. Yes. What am I supposed to do? Oh, they're locked. There we go. Dear sir, dear sir, my wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Please give us a call tonight and we'll work out the details. Our number is 363-853... ... Hope you do hear from you soon. Well, am I really gonna have to put that number? That doesn't make sense. I'll go with cat. Cat. Okay, so we got 1, 2. No, let's erase all that. So it's actually gonna be a bigger word than that. What would be words? Wish I could turn on a lamp. Do I have like a inventory or something? Do I have like an inventory, you know? There has to be something around. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 letters. Huh. Can you... There has to be something. I'm not sure about this one. This one got me confused. I'm afraid if I leave, I'm not going to be able to come back, and I kind of want to figure this out. I mean, it wouldn't be like the name of the game, would it? Be how is it spelled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. I feel like I'd be giving up if I leave the room, though. I'm hoping they let me come back in and do it. But I thought they would have like the hint in here. And I don't think this gives me enough information. So I think that was just random bits of information. What would it be? Damn it. Damn it, I lost my chance. Damn, I was hoping they would let me be able to go back, and there was... That's disappointing. I'm actually really disappointed about that, because I really wanted to figure out the puzzle on that, but, oh, a lamp. But they didn't give me a hint anywhere that I can figure out. Yep, the paintings are getting weird again. Ooh, a knife.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door! I need to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. What have you done? No!
Gotta wash off the blood. Another mirror. Toilet paper. Oop. Put down the toilet seat. Flush. Flush. Why does the toilet not work? Pull a drain. I don't see it. Try that again. Yes, I have to hold down the button. I supposed to actually, Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go the whole way. Whee! I found it. What did I find? Oh, that's a new one. I just want to beat the game at this point. One more time. All the baby dolls. I found it! It was a toenail. Was it an apple? Aha! What?
Finally, someone had to bear witness.
Ah, the eye.
I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher.
Delicious.
A monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
Okay. Well, I'll just be going. I'm not doing it. What's going on? Can I play the checkers? Hey, it's the deer. He's back. Nope, the checker piece is gone. How many am I gonna find? Found it. Got 2. That's all I need is 2. Giant rats. Meow meow. Okay. Got to be finding something. Not sure what it is, but we're gonna find it. I'm not really sure. I jump his... Can... No? Okay. Is there any doors? There's no doors. I'm expected to do something. Was I missing a piece? Oop. What happened? What happened? Why am I going in circles? Okay, I am not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Assuming it's that baby's room, there's something, but now all of a sudden I'm going in circles. Alright, fine, let's go back in there. Where is you pulled from the wall? My cat's yelling at me. Should I come in here so this likes another noise? Okay. Something's going on. That is freaking art right there. Okay, there's something over here. Can't change the thing at all. Yeah, they either want you to look at something or go somewhere. Maybe it's when the song's over. Okay. There we go. I think I'm just trying to find chicker pieces. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. Yep, I'm spinning again. gas thing. Okay. Am I supposed to find another checker piece? I have no idea what's going on or what to do. Okay. I think. Therefore I am. Alright, oh, stairways. Nope. Oh, what's this? Is that a slinky? Gotta go. Ooh, checker piece. How many checker pieces do I need? Jeez. On the toilet. There it is. What do you want from me? I think the whole deal is just find those checker pieces. Okay. Ooh, a safe. What? Did it crash? Oh no, it's here. Okay, what's my hidden number? Has to be a number hidden somewhere. There you go. Who are you even playing with? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm in a point where I'm just freaking confused. There has to be numbers somewhere, right? They're back. You know what the numbers are? House is in a pot. Cooking the house. Ooh. Got something. But I really could use some numbers. Numbers. Any numbers up in here? Got paintings. Delicious, delicious paintings everywhere. I want some numbers. What about this? Oh, the baby arms there. Ooh, there's another chess piece. 21. So we got 21 grams. Don't know what that's going to tell me. But I guess it starts with 21. Oh, there it is. 042. Right? Yeah, 042. 042. 042. Can I not grab it? That's all it is, a spinning top. Okay. Okay. Now what? I found the spinning top. Okay. Are we done yet? Not how you play chess. Or checkers. Either of them, actually. Spinning top still in here? Okay, just checking. Oh, I'm spinning again. Why are you doing this? Okay. What's going on? Okay, I stopped spinning. Fantastic. Yes. I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. Hey, cool, we're back in our area. I can use the eye. We have drawn our painting. It is beautiful.
Yes, that's it. It's beautiful.
It is. I said so.
Perfect.
Yep, perfect.
Just like I always imagined. What is this? I don't understand.
Hell.
No. Stop it. Please. I was so close. This time, I almost had it. Ah!
I did it wrong. I failed. Why does this always happen? That's interesting. I can't remember what I got last time. I mean, I played this once before, but like a lot of this I do not remember. Open the door. Okay, we all good? Everything good? Everything good? Fantastic. We're gonna go. Oh, I'm spinning again. Why am I spinning again? Okay, I'm done. So it's like the room with, or the house without it being contorted, I guess. Yep, I'm spinning. What am I spinning? They just make me spin. I guess they're making sure I see everything. How about the kitchen? What does the kitchen look like? Oh, the seasonings? It's just, oh, why are you spinning so freaking fast? Stop it. Stop making me spin so damn much. Guess it's supposed to try to simulate being drunk? I don't freaking know. Alright. Dear sir, this is a reminder that your payment was overdue at the January 26th this year. Enclosed is a statement of your account for your reference. Therefore, I must inform you that your order has been suspended. Please arrange the payments within the next 7 days, or if you cannot make full payment at this time, please contact us to make payment arrangements that is mutually acceptable. If you fail to comply, we will be forced to take case to the court. Regards, Reginald Wilkins. Am I gonna lose my house if I can't make paintings? I don't know. Oh, the door shut. Open door. Open door. Open chest. Go in chest. No. Go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. Not gonna spin again, am I? Can I get through? Okay, I guess I don't get through in any way. No. No, I did not. Okay. Now I'm really confused. Now things are less distorted and I don't know where I'm going. Door back here. Alright, there's a light. Oh, the light bulb's missing. Alright, maybe it's something upstairs I need to do. Apparently I can't go through the front door. What's over here? This is terrifying. It's locked. Sketchbook. Okay. Sketchbook of the Damned. Oh, here we go. Yes, these are the credits. The hell? How many are there? Really put a lot of work into that. Come on. What's going on? Come on, is it almost done? I think this is like legitimately the credits. Oh, it's over. Okay. Oh, found the key. Now I can go in the room. Okay. Maybe it's through the front door then? Oh, I'm spinning again. Why am I spinning? That making me spin so damn much. So let me know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. God damn it. Where am I supposed to use a key? I couldn't use it in my workroom. Don't make me spin. Please don't make me spin. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Is there like a... Maybe it was in the freaking... I don't know. I don't know. Fine. Take it here. No. Second drawer. No. Third drawer. No. Fourth drawer. What are you? My dearest wife, I know that the past few months have been devastating. I know that I should have been more supportive, more caring, more selfless. I still can't believe it, some of the things I said to you. I guess I never meant to be a great husband or father. I thought I could be a great artist, but that dream has ended as well. In its absence, I will do my best to treat you with all the love and compassion you deserve. You are my love of my life, my muse. You will never read this letter. I am sorry. Okay. Dang it there. Okay. I don't understand. I got the, I got a key. And I can't use it on anything. Man, why does it keep making me spin? Oop, come on. No record? I was hoping to find a record. No record. Alright, fine. Can I go into this room now? Why can't I go in this room though? I have key. I don't understand. Where's this key supposed to go to? Why do I feel like I have never done this? I thought I played this game, but maybe I never beat it? I don't get it. I don't know. I am like stuck now. I feel like there's something went wrong with the game. Because I have a key, and I thought that's how I can get through that room. Maybe it's downstairs, and it's going to make me spin again, isn't it? Damn it, damn it. No, no, no. Okay. There we go. There we go. Canvas. Oh. Okay. Oh, here. I know how you must feel, lost, alone, helpless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you never truly desired. Finish it. And, am I supposed to find a canvas somewhere? What's going on? Guess this is supposed to be the accomplishments from the the playthrough. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got it. We finished it. And I've only been streaming for 6 hours. But granted, I started and beat 2 games. I wonder, so finish it. New game, finish it? Finish it. Am I supposed to play again? Is that what they expect me to do, is play again? When did I get back? Let me go back. Back to menu. Yes. No. Inheritance, maybe? New game, continue, settings, quit. I didn't mean to quit, but maybe bring it back. So I know I played once. I want to see what my other playthrough was. 'Cause that was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. One of the first games I streamed when I first streamed the first time. Okay, gone. Wonder what it looks like. I wonder if I accomplished any more of the first play of my other playthrough. My wife will be coming home pretty soon. Come on. Come on. There you go. Let's try the original one. Load. Continue. I think I did better the first time, apparently. Okay, so my other playthrough, I actually never beat it. That's why I got stuck in that part where I couldn't find the pieces, I guess. But it was all corrupted anyway, so. Intermission! Intermission. What a show. Intermission. Alright. So, thank you, Whimsy and Duke, for joining me, and thanks for the raid. I got a follow from Destroyer T0, but I think he's another one of those like fake ones that'll eventually just kind of like disappear off. It will stay on here forever for some god-awful reason, but it'll disappear off my like follows and stuff because it's like they'll eventually get deleted, and yeah, because they're just like some weird hosting farm thing. Anyway, I am going to go. The wife is going to be home pretty soon and probably going to do something. And I never ate anything yet, so I need food. All right, so see everyone later. And you take care. And I should be streaming again on Saturday. Yes, Saturday. So I'll see you there. Later.